We have a lot of restaurants, obviously, in the city. Can you give us some insight on the insurance operation for a restaurant?
First, every restaurant's going to have general liability. Every restaurant's going to be required to have workman's compensation. And beyond that, there's probably, if they have delivery exposure directly, you might have some commercial auto exposure. I don't want to generally speak as to what anybody needs. What we do is we call it following the money. So we get into the business, and one of my guys who works with me has 20 plus years in the hospitality market. So this is somebody that knows the in and outs of restaurants. They know where the risks fall. They ask the right questions, and we get you the right coverage. A lot of landlords, especially for restaurants, come in with an insurance requirement in the lease. And they say, this is your insurance requirement, paragraph 3C. You need $5 million of coverage for this. You need $1 million in coverage for that. And most restaurant owners just call their agent and they say, this is what I need because it's my insurance requirement. And they get it because the insurance agent is happy to sell a product that they know that the client doesn't need because they make more money. So if somebody's asking for it, I'm not going to push back. We push back. We call the property manager that's based out of Ohio, doesn't understand South Florida market at all. And we have a conversation. We say, why do you need that coverage? You know, the property's limited to this. These are the safety things that are in place to limit damage. And we negotiate that. We'll negotiate that paragraph in your lease for you. Of course, with the realtor being part of this, and we've saved people thousands of dollars a year because, again, every other state, you can get it off the shelf. That's the type of coverage. But here in Florida, it's very expensive and it's not part of the norm.
But wait, so you're telling me that you can negotiate people's insurance? Can you do that post? Like if I have a restaurant right now, I'm, 5 years into the business, I have my typical insurance I've always had, I can call you and you can go and figure out if you can lower my insurance coverage?
Yeah, depending on who your property manager is or who owns the building, that's something that we do often.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.